Right, hello guys, for the last video of the course. So I am going to tell you my own story and then I'm going to figure out what would happen if it would become a nightmare. So my story is gonna be about uplifting animals. I played a video game 2 years ago, and in there animals were all mechanical robots. All the animals in the nature, they're all mechanical. And that got me thinking into my own relationship with my own animals. So I have a dog, cats, and I communicate with them, I live with them. But I was thinking, what would happen if I could have a philosophical discussion with my dog? What would happen if I could just go to a movie with my cat? And in order for that to happen, I need to uplift my animals. They need to be enhanced. And when I think about it, this sounds really nice to me. I will have a really good relationship with them. I will have a better connection with them. Maybe they could just like feed themselves. I would not have to pet them anymore. It's a lot of possibilities there. And maybe even they can just go to work or something. I don't know. But to make it a nightmare, what if everything would go wrong? I'm imagining after I uplift my animal, he doesn't like me anymore. My dog just decided that he doesn't want to be a pet anymore. He's just not gonna be there. He's not gonna be my friend. He's just gonna go. Or they will just be really depressed. They'll just ask to me, why did you uplift me? I was happy when I was an animal. Did you ask me? Did you get my consent? Or we realize that these animals actually don't like us. They think that, oh, finally I have my IQ. I don't like humans. Or maybe they're trying to harm us. There could be a lot of things that can go wrong. But here, the main idea is that I imagine a future. I think that it would be really nice. And then I think that what could go wrong? Maybe if animals are really uplifted, they started to fight with each other. Anything can happen. This is my story and my nightmare. What do you think about this, Nick?
Great. I'll pass this back to you. But I think it's good in the sense that it's funny actually the way you've told it. And it's like people sometimes ask about science fiction and the stories that we tell there is why the standard pattern is for like dystopian stories. Like you think you tell it, here's a wonderful tech, it's going to be wonderful. Yes, my cat loves me, and now my cat can talk philosophy with me. Isn't that well? So in a Black Mirror episode or in a Hollywood movie version of that, you know something's going to go wrong.
Because it is more attractive, isn't it?
Yeah, well, it's interesting, but it's interesting that is it that why do we incline to these dystopias? Why can't we just say, oh, Black Mirror, let's get rid of let's change it, let's make it happier. And just tell happy stories. I mean, look, if you watch this series Star Trek, those are happier stories. And why is it that basically now we want the unhappy stories? Well, maybe we need the unhappy stories. So it would be wonderful, wouldn't it, to have Furkan with your wonderful enhanced animals and their things, but then just sort of think, oh well, if you were to sell that as a Black Mirror episode, well, your dog's going to be really angry with you because you're human, and what did you do to the planet? And
That's a good perspective.
Yeah, right now your dog's just is grateful for the company. But yes, it's in a way when you think about these things, I'm asking you maybe, is there a sort of a reason that we're kind of receptive? Are we just a bit depressive as a species? We want, no one wants a happy story anymore. Everyone wants a story that starts out happy and of course turns out to be miserable. So, any thoughts about that?
Yes, I think our to get.
Okay.
I think our imagination shouldn't be focused on only one attitude.
Mm-hmm.
It should be free.
Mm-hmm.
What do I mean by that is our imagination should be able to think happy and unhappy futures.
Yeah.
It should not just give more credence to the unhappy because it's more attractive or because it feels more real,
Yep.
right? Maybe good things are also real, and our imagination can also come up with that. Because I know when there's change, the first response is bad because it's gonna be bad. Oh, it is changing. We're gonna be uncomfortable. No, maybe it is gonna be good. We don't
Yes.
know yet.
And just back you up on that. I mean, I guess the whole idea of one of the features of imagination insurance. Yeah, insurance, you've got to be prepared for the bad, but there's a positive side to imagination insurance. So it's like, imagine, I don't know, we do, hey, we're going to cure cancer. We finally found it. Yeah, there's no more cancer, it's cheap, everyone gets it, there's no more cancer. And it's like we're so focused on, oh, cancer, it's always going to be with us, it's just going to get worse. Yeah. But that if we finally do things, well, oh, wow, something amazing happened. We fixed climate change, and now we don't know what to do. And so we haven't thought through all the good possibilities. So in a way, we need the positive and the negative. But anyway, we will be fascinated to hear what you have to say about these and how you will challenge your own characters in your dialogue writing. Challenge each other's characters. Present them with nightmare scenarios.
Do not limit your imagination with an attitude.
Yes, absolutely. Yeah, that's a hashtag. Anyway, so we'll see you later.
See you later.